It was $99. Why not? Alexa, I found you a friend.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Yeah, you don't, because you're self-centered. No, really. I love my Echo Show. I love my original Echo. But I figured, come on, there's nothing wrong with introducing some competition into the mix, especially, again, for $99. So shout out to my brother from another mother, Danny Minnick. Dude, I'm gonna link you right below. Check out his YouTube. Pokemon videos, tech unboxings, lighting videos. You'll see what I mean. Just watch his videos, all right? Trust me, just watch his videos. Because he basically told me about this, and I'm like, dude, I don't really need it. But since when does that stop me? I don't buy things that I need. I buy things that I want. I'm a tech geek. You're a tech geek. That's what we do. So now I just need the HomePod. Then I have all the major virtual assistant, smart home speakers, whatever you want to call them. However, this is going to have to wait for a minute, all right? Because I'm going to enjoy this. For the first time ever, at least for me, since being a Sheetz customer. Sheetz has Italian sausage sandwiches. Dear Lord. It might not look like much on camera, but believe me when I say, it's pretty banging. And of course I got some fries too. With a side, actually two sides. Nacho cheese. And nacho cheese. And coffee and soda. Not the healthiest lunch, but you know what? I'm feeling good today. Between finding my Google Home for $99, what a great deal. Which, by the way, that's how much I paid for my first Echo. Now that sells for what, $199? Excellent deal. So between finding my Google Home and Sheetz introducing a new Italian sausage sandwich, which actually tastes kind of like a legit Midway sausage sandwich, today's a good day. Okay, lunchtime, then unboxing time. Lunch was so good. All right, it's time. Let's do this, guys. I am very excited. Now, first of all, some quick backstory about me, if you care. And if you don't care, fast forward by about 1 minute and 28 seconds. So my first smart home device in regards to the speaker, virtual assistant, all that stuff combined, was the Amazon Echo. And I bought the Alexa back when it was $99, like I already made very clear. And I bought it with kind of like the intention of, you know, using it here and there. It's gonna be cool, I guess. Alexa talking back to me, I'm talking to her, making jokes and whatever. But then over time, especially since I have moved, because I actually have a good kitchen now, I simply found myself relying on Alexa on a daily basis. Whether it's playing music, which is actually what I use it most for, setting timers, just anything, telling jokes, sending messages now, which is actually pretty fun with friends and family. And then eventually, fast forward about, what, year and a half, 2 years later, a few days ago, I got my first Echo Show. And honestly, when you add a display to your Echo experience, it makes it that much better. And I'll talk about that in detail in future videos. And then I came across this deal, $99, I could not resist. Although, I gotta be honest, Google Home was, well, has always been, I guess, the least interesting smart home speaker. To me, anyway. I mean, I love Google. Google quite literally pays me every month. I mean, I'm a full screen member, but still that money comes from Google. And I honestly can't imagine my life without Google. But I was so happy with my Echo, I constantly told myself, do I really need the Google Home? I mean, I wouldn't use it that much. However, and besides the awesome sale price, now that I have a dedicated iPad Pro setup right back there, I'll talk about that in future videos as well, that's where this is going. This will be on my desk at all times. So basically when I'm working my iPad Pro or editing video over there, I don't have to rely on playing music over here on my Audio Engine A2 Plus speakers, which are excellent, by the way. Check them out. You know what? I'll link those speakers right below. They're not really related to this video, but I'm going to link them anyway. So here we go, the Google Home box. And yes, I like to talk, and it's just what I do. Far field voice recognition to support hands-free use. 2.4/5 gigahertz Wi-Fi support for high-performance streaming, simple setup with a Google Home app on iOS and Android, high excursion speaker delivers clear highs and rich bass for hi-fi sound, Chromecast built-in allows casting from compatible audio apps to Google Home, pretty cool, and multi-room playback to sync music across speakers that have Chromecast built in. And on the back of the box, be the DJ, stay ahead of the day, know it all, and outsmart your smart home. The only thing that sucks is I don't think this works with Apple Music. I really wish it did. I mean, I don't blame them. The Echo and Echo Show do not work with Apple Music for obvious reasons. Google Play Music. Yeah, I've never really given Google Play Music a fair try. And take off the stickers on the bottom. By the way, the trigger phrase is "Okay Google." I think I'm going to be saying "Hey Google." I think that's a choice, right? Hey Google. Yeah, the whole "Okay Google" thing has always been kind of questionable. I'm like, okay Google, like who talks like that? I'd rather say "Hey Google," like "Hey Siri." All right, here we go. Finally, David, STFU. Very simple package. Oh, look at this. Very simple packaging. Got the Google logo up there. That is nice. Yo, you guys did a fantastic job with this packaging design. I love a good box. Really, I do. Alright, I have to agree with The Verge. It does indeed look like an air freshener. But you know what? I think it's going to blend in quite nicely. And this apparently screws off, which I just found out about last night. And you can buy other colors for $20 each, which I don't think is bad at all. Alright, so on the bottom are the speakers, all the drivers and all that stuff. Getting a bunch of notifications from Facebook. This does indeed use micro USB. I think the next Google Home will use USB-C. This has been out for a while, by the way. This is nothing new. And I believe this top lights up with like the Google lights. It's going to be really nice. All right, taking out the plastic. For more info, visit g.co, awesome domain, /home/device. More documentation. Just start with "Okay Google." Technically, there should be a comma before Google. That's just me being the grammar Nazi that I am. Damn, look at all these phrases. Okay, so I'm going to pick a few random ones. Volume level 6. Wake me up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. What's the weather today? How many calories in an apple? How do I say hello in Spanish? Now, I believe all this stuff Alexa can do already, but having the power of Google could greatly benefit you, the consumer. Yeah, there's privacy concerns, but come on. If you're on the internet, privacy should not be your concern. If you have a Facebook account, privacy should not be a concern because your privacy is out the door. And guys, honestly, the same thing goes for when you sign up for your ISP. Your ISP pretty much knows everything you do. Not to freak you out, but you can't hide online. You don't really have privacy nowadays. Control your home, set the thermostat to 72 degrees, tell me a fun fact, I'm bored, what is the nearest pharmacy? So, boom, with the power of Google, this should give me more information than the Echo currently does. And there you go, designed to match your home. You can go to g.co/home/bases and limited warranty, which I'm going to read right now. Just kidding. I'm not that boring. Yeah, oh, wow, okay, well, you know what? You know what? I think Google is taking a page from Apple's book. Just saying, I don't say that in a bad way. I'm saying that in a good way. Because look at his power adapter. That is a beautiful power adapter. Seriously, the fact that they even put effort into the power adapter, I think says a lot. Not everybody cares about that sort of thing, but I do. Alright, let's reposition the camera and get this thing set up. Heavy box. Eventually I'll get another chair. Okay, so thanks to the convenience of my new iPad Pro setup, I can easily plug this in right here. kit.com/DavidFranco. Everything on this desk besides this. Actually, no. Yeah, this I'll add today. All of that can be found right below. Again, kit.com/DavidFranco. So where is the little thingamajigger? There you go. Get that booted. We have a power light. Give that a minute. Got to get my iPhone for the Google Home app. Very nice. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh.
Welcome to Google Home. To get started,
I already have
download
it.
the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
I got it, fam. I got it. Let me move a little closer to you guys. So, new device found, set up. Takes just a few minutes to set up and personalize your Google Home. Connecting to Google Home. Ignore my assistive touch right there. My home button broke because I'm an idiot. Next, your Google Home will play a test sound. Okay, shh, listen guys. Stop talking so much. Did you hear the sound? Hell yeah. Select the room. I am going to go with office. Laundry room, that's funny. Select a Wi-Fi network, the Franco University. So far, incredibly easy setup process, which is always good. That should take a second or two. All right, meet your Google Assistant. Sign in, continue as David. Very nice, it's already saved in my phone. That's always excellent. It's very hot out today, but I'm gonna drink coffee in a minute. Not that you need to know that, but you gotta admit this lighting is pretty BA. A little bit of shadow action on this side, but I'll work with it. Fetching update. So guys, what's new? Let me know in the comments right below. I'm serious, what's new? How's summer? Are you going on any trips, any vacations, stuff like that? And if you're going to college in the fall, what are you taking? I think you can turn the volume up too by spinning your finger. I'll do that later. Looks like there's two microphones on top, which is interesting. And on the back, is it the back? Yeah, I guess it's the back. It looks like it would be the front, but yeah, it's definitely not the front because the power adapter and the power cable's right here. Google, and you have a mute button. Just like both Echo devices that I currently own. Alright, it's almost there. We got the color light spinning. 645. Oh, 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 oh. Sounded like Breath of the Wild a little bit on the Switch. Personal results. Set Google's home location. Almost, Google, almost. You're off by 2 numbers. Set location. Get email notifications, of course. Alright, so Google Play Music, you get a free trial. Alright, why not? I don't think I'll end up paying for that. I don't know, will I? $10 a month isn't a lot, but I currently pay for that on Apple Music. I just wish Apple Music worked with the speaker. That's the only problem with all these smart home speakers. They typically are exclusive to certain services. Which, again, makes complete sense. But it would be nice if they all got along and kind of talked to one another. Update complete. Learn how to use Google Home.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. I'm here to help. To learn a few things you can do, continue in the Google Home app.
I will say, I miss having a screen. The Echo Show is really nice. But I'm not going to let that affect my experience. Okay, Google. How far away is the moon?
The moon is 238,900 miles from Earth.
Okay, Google. That's really far.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
That's okay. So, oh my god, say you just spin your finger. Can you guys see that? Dude. That's really cool. Intuitive, I like that. Hey Google, tell me about my day.
Hey, David, it's nice to hear you. The time is
thank you.
2:52 p.m. Right now in Strasbourg, it's 87 and mostly cloudy. Today,
Her
it'll
voice
be
is really
cloudy
good.
with a forecasted high of 88 and a low of 73. Have a good one. Here's the latest news. From NPR News Summary
Okay, Google.
at 2 p.m. today.
Stop. The voice is really natural. I mean, it's always been that way with Google Now and whatever. I think that's what they call it on Android, or at least I used to when I used Android. I haven't really used Android in a while. But I will say, I think the newest Siri in iOS 11 sounds the best out of all of them. Like, seriously, she sounds really good. But then again, so does Alexa. I mean, Alexa sounds really good, and OK Google sounds really good as well. I guess what I'm trying to say is all of them sound great, which is nice. Hey Google, play some music.
Sure, here's some music on Google Play Music.
Wow. That actually is bassy. I'm looking at people outside.
Life is in boxes and back of a
Impressive.
car, driving around
That's actually really good.
and it's alright.
That's like legit bass. I'm impressed, guys. Hey Google, turn it down.
My hair, anything
There's people taking pictures of my house. I love it. For those who don't know, I live in a historic borough, so there's a lot of tourists around here. I love it though, I do. Alright, we're almost done. Okay Google, what can you do?
I can help you do lots of things. For example, you can say, set a timer, or how far away is Melbourne? Do you want a couple more ideas?
Yes.
Here are some more things to try. You can say, show my photos from last year on my TV, or listen to the latest episode of Planet Money. Want some more?
No.
Sure. By the way, you can always ask, what can you do? And there are more examples in the Google Home app.
gets any sweeter.
Okay Google, stop. She heard me despite it being pretty loud. But the same thing goes for Alexa. Cool, okay. So this is basically an Echo, but Google's version. And I am perfectly okay with that. They have a lot of examples here. Getting PlayStation requests. Look at this, you can ask a lot. Okay, this unboxing video went on a lot longer than I thought it would. So if you guys want to buy this, check it out right below. Amazon does not sell it directly for obvious reasons. I think they should, I mean, come on. But I will link it to Google's store, and I'll link my kit, kit.com/David Franco. Your support means a lot. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.